Like, what's up? Look, so everyone can see this.
But can they hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is all new. This is impressive.
Well, why would it be new?
I mean, we gotta be.
Okay. Just act normal. Don't talk about it.
Okay.
Going perfect.
Can I hit my pin?
Yeah. I don't care what you do. People can see us and hear us.
Okay.
We're live.
So this is our intro?
Pretty much. I just want to confuse you.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't fucking take much, bro.
Yeah. Just. It's like the warm up before the show.
Gotcha.
It also helps. It also helps fill time.
This is like that WWE show coming out, the behind the scenes shit.
No.
We're giving them a glimpse into our real lives, which is basically what the fuck we do anyway.
I'm not different from anything other than this.
You're not fake?
No.
This is very nice music.
That'll get us some viewers tonight.
What the fuck is that?
It's the Ulu girl.
I don't know what that is, bro.
You live under a fucking rock.
Dude, I'm uncultured as fuck. You know this.
Yeah.
Oh, Junior cannot be with us because he's out living the dream.
Good God.
He's out riding bulls.
Well, he's a moron. Not me. I am not the moron. I have to log into your YouTube, by the way.
I cannot give you that information right now. I can text it to you.
No, I already have it.
Oh, okay.
I've had it for a while. That's how I'm gonna find my drone racing videos here in a minute.
See, if I'm full screen, but see, I can't see the chat no matter what.
Well, I'll tell you who's talking. Let's get this show going. Hold on.
Let's fucking do it.
Watch your language. You're on YouTube. That's the thing about YouTube. We can't cuss in like the first 5 minutes.
Oh, dude, we're so.
No, we're not. We have to sometimes adapt and learn.
It's hard.
It's not going to be hard.
You just said we're not fake. We're natural.
Yeah, that's not being fake. That's just saying watch your language for 5 minutes. It's 3 minutes in.
Dude.
How are they?
It's hard to not cuss. What are we talking? Like the F?
What's up, Doug? Yeah, you can't say the F word for like 5 minutes.
Just that one?
No, you can't say any cuss words, John, for 5 minutes.
But the A word, is the A word a cuss word? Is the D word a cuss word?
No cuss, just to be safe. First 5 minutes. Hey, Doug. What's going on, Doug?
Hi, Doug.
First 5 minutes, no cussing. I need that once a week from you.
Dude.
Once a week, no cussing.
Itself.
I don't care. I need once a week, no cussing.
Dude, you're going to get so mad at me.
I'll even give you a beep button. So when I think you're going to cuss, I'll hit beep so you don't have to.
Oh, so the soundboard's back. Just fucking with you. I know.
Who fucking cares?
They may not have heard it in the fucking pre-stream, bro.
No, they could hear us.
I'm sorry. Dude, this is all new to me.
These are your questions you asked after the show.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck, dude. Dude, I love this fucking freaking camera view.
Well, it's my normal one. I just move some stuff around.
Yeah, well, it looks good. I like the Hawaiian shirt. Well, last week was Superman. What are we repping today?
Oh, it's Chucky today.
Chucky?
Oh, Chucky. Yeah.
I was afraid.
Chucky, you know. Yeah. The one that unalives people. Like,
yeah.
You know,
yeah. Seen it a couple times.
Have you? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, we're back for another episode, another Wednesday night, another fun time, John.
We are. I don't know how fun we're gonna
No,
have.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh, by the way, John, it's been 5 minutes. Okay, see if you could get through that, which technically it hasn't because you kind of already did, but we'll just say
You caught those,
that.
huh?
What?
I'll be better
Explain
prepared next week.
Explain your infatuation with drones.
Okay, so like, couple things. I'm freaking weird. I'll try to keep it under. I'm freaking weird. Like when I go to sleep, I can have the TV on, but I'm also laying there looking at my phone, and I got like CNC videos or when I went to Chicago, when I go on vacations, what I like to do is I like to Google the city and look at 4K drone footage of it and the highlights and stuff like that. I was like, dude, I could freaking do this. Well, it just so happens I inherited a drone and I started flying it and it was cool. And I happened to have a lot of coupons in my Amazon cart. So I had enough to buy one for like 50% off. Mm-hmm. So I bought another one and I started flying it. And the first rule about drones, don't fly them in the wind.
Where'd you buy that? Where'd you buy that one from?
Amazon.
Wrong. China.
Okay, dude. So wait, hold up. It is so funny you said that. Kidbet 2's thing all day today. She's just been walking around going, China. Hands out, arms, everything. China.
It's fun to make fun of them. That's what it is.
Yeah, China. She just walks around. Cassidy,
Doug, how have you been, Doug?
Yeah, dude. Doug, how's the sumo going? She was saying it so much, I threatened to take away her birthday party.
I would have killed you. Like, yeah.
Dude, she was so excited to tell you it was a Wicked theme.
Wicked. I like Wicked, dude. I'm a big tattooed up bearded man that likes Wicked. Get over it.
I'm not hating.
No. You might start hating.
Nah.
No.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
What are you eating?
A cookie.
Huh?
A cookie.
Oh, nice.
Okay, but so your fascination with drones. Keep going.
Mm-hmm. So now I started watching a whole lot of drone footage and learning up on drones, especially the ones I got. So right here, I can show it to you. But I had an epiphany. I like drones.
Epiphany.
Yeah, it's a big word.
Good.
I like drones. So I'm going to start out with going out to the pasture, taking the four-wheeler and just going in the middle of the pasture. Nothing's around. Can't knock it down. Try and make my loop around the thing. Try and get some control of this thing. And then I'm going to go down to Galveston and shoot some B-roll footage. Somebody gave me that idea. Not going to mention their name. Ginger Ninja. Go get some B-roll footage and stuff. And then maybe, who knows, dude? Maybe I could turn it into a side gig of like going to events and droning out people's events and shooting footage and stuff. I want to be a content creator. That's content.
Content is what you create, sir. That's why it's called content creating.
So yeah, no. So I have this new infatuation with drones.
Drones.
Fuck it, they're fucking expensive, bro. There's a $7,000 drone out there.
Yeah.
There's a fucking drone out there that goes from 0 to 180 in 1 second.
John, did your mind happen to sound something like
Candy bars
when you were fucking buying drones?
No.
Oh,
there's not a lot that goes up here, dude. Like, let's be real. I'm only thinking about 3 different things. My mind can't compress anything else.
Well, I bet. That's it. Doug, I hope you can get better, dude. Like, being bruised sucks. Like, I'd rather break a bone than be bruised.
Yeah.
That's weird. I know it is. Get over it. So, Wednesday, next Wednesday, before we jump into some of this amazing drone footage I just found, this is going to be something fun too, because I don't know how the screen share works yet, so we'll figure this out. We're going to talk Rockville. Because I will be attending Saturday and Sunday with my lovely fiance, a friend of hers from work, and her sister, my soon-to-be sister-in-laws and brother-in-law,
Yeah.
to Daytona for Welcome to Rockville.
Get to see Shinedown?
No, Shinedown's Thursday night.
Oh, I thought you got to see Shinedown.
Shinedown is Thursday night. Doug, I will check that out, Doug.
You are seeing I Prevail. I know that
I am
one.
seeing Beartooth, I Prevail, Dayseeker, a lot of good bands.
And the one that Nicole really likes.
Oh, Acid Bath. Yes, we can't forget about them. I'm excited.
You can send me some videos?
I'll send you some videos. We got to see Sleep Theory.
Send Junior some videos too.
I will. But John, here we're gonna try this. Let me see.
Yeah.
Your screen. Like
It's
this.
crazy to watch these. Google drone racing. Not through like I'm talking.
Okay. I like this.
I like this.
I like this. We might be able to work with this.
Yeah, you
let's
still
go
got
see my
PFT?
stuff. All right, this is fails. This is what I imagine you doing.
What I want to do.
No, you doing.
Hit the volume.
We really don't need volume for this.
Okay, I just make sure the volume works. Oh,
Yeah,
I
volume
flew into the
works.
house already.
See, like I'm feeling like watch this. Watch. Boom. Like John, it's like, hey, sir, will you do some drone footage of our yoga, please? We need to learn drone footage of yoga. Even bad, it's your son probably. Oh,
The drone
boom,
teabagged
Mom.
him.
Nah, teabag's the front face, John. Or you have no. Okay,
The dad?
no,
That hurts, by the way. That's already happened.
it's not how that works. Look at the dog. Let's watch the dog, John.
No, oh, dude, I thought Puppy was jumping off the cliff. I haven't done this yet.
In your house, you don't even
Yeah.
know what he's doing. I love how John's like, I haven't done this yet, and the video just starts. Oh, look, this is John right here. Woo, look at me. I spent a lot of money.
It wasn't that bad.
Boom, right through the trees.
That would be me.
No, but seriousness, I'll find a video here in a moment. I did do some drone looking, not to buy one. I will not buy a drone, John. That's not happening. Send me one of yours, and then that's the only way because I'm not buying a drone ever.
Dude, like in Florida, you're allowed to shoot them out the sky.
You can shoot them out the sky anywhere. They're UFOs. They're unidentified flying. No, technically, I think a drone's a UFO, dude. It's an unidentified flying object. I can't identify it, and it's a flying object.
You're not wrong.
I mean, it's weird. It's space technology.
So my plan, that is a beautiful cup. My plan is my first test is to go from one side of the house up, over, and plant.
Okay.
Simple. And then I'm going to try and go through the crossbars of the barn.
The crossbars of the barn.
Yeah. Like it's got the A-frame, so it's got gaps where the frames are. I'm going to try and go up, through, and down. Would you like me to record this?
Yeah, because I'm gonna submit it to Fail Army and get on YouTube and make millions of dollars off you wrecking a honest John like $300 drone. Please tell me you spit like $250.
Mm-mm.
150.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, you're borderline stupid.
But I had like $100 in savings on Amazon, dude. So technically,
so technically it was a $300, close to a $300 drone.
yes, but I had $100 in savings through gift cards. I feel like you're judging me.
I'm not judging you. I feel like you impulse bought a drone and now you're gonna. I just don't want you to wreck it and tear it up.
No,
but
that's the thing. I've already hit the roof and it fell out of the sky, and it's fine. And look, See, you're gonna make me whip out my drone on screen.
Let's show us this thing.
Okay. Okay. You know, this could be a side gig. I unbox drones.
Yep. Listen, I don't know.
This leads us to our next topic when we're done. Look, dude, it comes with like replacement fans and shit.
Okay, so it comes with parts.
Yeah, screwdriver.
Okay.
Look, didn't have this on. And this is an obstacle avoidance system. So if it gets within a foot of a barrier,
Hey,
I
look,
should
look.
have had this one on.
Yeah, that's.
So
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I named him Goose.
Oh, you named
Actually, I renamed the first one Goose, so I think I might change this one to Iceman.
Yeah, you can't have two gooses.
Well, I was going to go with Rooster. But look, dude.
I mean, those things are pretty fucking cool. They're pretty cool.
And, dude, look. This is a remote.
Okay.
Like, for instance, if somebody was getting married and wanted drone footage of everything, I'm their guy.
Doug, if you thought this was PG. Only for the first 5 minutes. I'm telling you, it's a thing. I watched a video. If you're good on YouTube for the first 5 minutes, it helps the algorithm.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's all about an algorithm, dude. Sometimes you got to play basketball. Even
Dude,
though you don't agree with the rules of football, you still have to play by them to make your millions. That is my advice for the day. By the way, dude, it's true.
Yeah. You got to play by the rules if you want what you want. It sucks.
Yeah,
I'm not all Eddie Guerrero.
or Dominic. I'm like Dominic. I've done a hard time. All right, this, John, 7 years ago. 7 years, not really. I haven't really done hard time. I don't want one of those YouTubers one day to go back and go, this motherfucker said he's done hard time. He did 90. I know. All right. It was a joke. John, this 7 years ago was the fastest lap in drone racing history.
Okay.
Okay? This is where I want you to be in the next 60 days.
60.
Watch. Woo, 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 woo. It's a football field, by the way. In Miami. Guess whose field it is?
The Dolphins?
Oh, good job, John. Good job. What gave it away? The colors?
No, the fact you said Miami.
Oh, okay, cool. Look at it. Whew. Oh, son. Little dodgy. I could not watch this. This would
How
give
do they
me a
know when to
headache.
turn? Like, obviously with the walls, but when they're out there going square to square and triangle and shit, how do they know?
They're wearing
the road?
headsets. They're wearing goggles where it's like they see
That
wh-
shit's
where's-
fucking cool. The goggle wearing drones, dude.
That's
drove me
what
the
this
fuck out.
is.
I know. I
Ready?
tried.
Hold on. You know,
He is smoking people.
boom. And they just run into a net.
So
That's
it was
it.
what, 57 seconds?
Yeah, it was 51 seconds. He cleared Miami Stadium. Like
So you want me to clear my Texan Stadium in 60 days? Can't do it.
No, I can't. Texas Stadium's a little too small.
What?
I'm gonna need the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Fuck you.
The stadium of the Cowboys. But then you watch these like they take them in abandoned buildings. You ever seen that?
Dude,
You seen the drone footage where they're in the abandoned buildings?
play it. That shit is so fucking cool.
I have it queued up, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this. like watch. This is an abandoned building, dude. Like the way they get into it. Like I'm not knocking drone people. Drone people are cool. I couldn't watch this all day. Actually, I probably could. This is fucking
You can
amusing.
get the
as
drone
shit.
vortex.
This shit's amusing. Like, I don't want to show too much. I'm still learning the rules of YouTube.
Yeah.
But like, no, but you get like NBC is Inside Drone Racing League. the Drone Racing League. Now, I'm from Florida, John.
Mhm.
And Florida is primarily known for its
White
NASCAR.
specials? NASCAR?
NASCAR. We're home to the Daytona 500, John.
It's not a sport.
I will be in the Daytona 500 next week,
Yes, for
by the way. Will drone racing one day be the future of racing?
No, not while we're alive.
I said that about a lot of things, John. Okay. I said that about a lot of things in my life, and every single one of those things I have said has practically come true. Okay. So think about that now, John.
I mean, it's got its futuristic vibe to it.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's that one movie with Hugh Jackman where the robots box? The robots box.
Boxing robots.
I don't remember what it's called, but they control them. So, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think we'll be light years ahead like it looks on those shows.
I don't know, man. Now, but it's like they got people have tier lists on drones, like a lot of stuff on YouTube. Like you can really deep dive into this, and even like sports is getting like. Doesn't the NFL use drones?
I know WWE does.
That's not a sport, John.
Sports
Real
entertainment.
steel. Real steel. Thank you, Doug, coming in clutch.
Thank you, Doug.
Real steel.
Uh,
That feels like a
No, dude. Yeah, they use. I mean, fuck. ESPN uses it for College Game Day with Saban and McAfee. Like, drones are all over the fucking place. I mean, but that's the ultimate goal: is like robots take care of everything, and we just kind of live happy. I don't mind them. I don't like them.
Here we go. I'm gonna learn. Dude, I'm figuring stuff out tonight, John. Ready?
No fucking way.
What? What? And you got these.
Yeah, like if I could do something like that around the pasture, I wouldn't mind. We don't have a lot of trees, but like some form of fucking obstacles or some shit.
Dude, he's going backwards. You watch. Up. Then he goes up, upside down, backwards.
The fuck, dude? How fast is that?
I don't know. Oh shit! That's awesome.
I wonder how fast Junior's hands are.
What do we got here?
The fuck, dude?
Yeah, John, this is what John's going to be doing. We have drone ideas.
Hey, maybe we could we could sponsor a drone team.
What?
We
That's
sponsor a
expensive.
drone team.
That's expensive.
Well, you see what it's like to get a little BF time sticker on a drone.
Do you know how much it is to get a small, like 4x4 sticker on a NASCAR?
No, but I know how much it is to get your logo at Lids.
It's minimum price $1 million.
Fucking seriously?
Yeah, those cars with the names on them, like Hershey
Mhm.
and UPS, those guys are main sponsors. They sponsor basically everything.
How's the old NASCAR? Is Jimmy Johnson still kicking ass?
John, I don't watch NASCAR.
Oh.
I watch college football, John. That's all I watch.
Samsung has their own little TV guide channels, right?
Yes.
One of them's college football.
I
Every
love
night,
college football.
every night for the past fucking week. Usually it varies, and it decades varies. The decades are still variants, but every fucking night I've gone to bed. It's been a Georgia game
because it's a prophecy. It's a prophecy, John.
How are y'all looking for next year?
How are we looking for next year? Well, Philadelphia's damn sure going back to the Super Bowl and winning another one. They done recruited a couple nashed up back-to-back natty titles.
How are the Bulldogs going to look?
All right, Bulldogs. We're really pretty good, dude. I think we're going to go out there, play hard, play hard. We're going to run the ball a lot, a lot of throws, little throws. Try to get some first downs out there. Man, go out there, play hard. Go out there and give it all you can, 110%. That's what we're going to do it.
My boy Chris at work, diehard Colts fan, diehard Peyton Manning fan, is praying to God the Colts shit the bed and they take Arch Manning.
What? What? That's like 2 years from now.
He thinks he goes after this year.
I don't listen. I don't agree with that. These boys, and I understand that they have to take their health into consideration career-wise. But these boys have not only been offered to play football for some of the most elite colleges in the world. And they can get degrees on anything they want. Anything. And have a career outside of football if they wanted one. And they leave after 3 years. Look, let's take the kid from WWE who went to Harvard.
Oh, Nowitzki?
Yeah, went to Harvard, dude.
Yeah.
Got a concussion. Had to halt his wrestling career. Now he's a forensic scientist because he stayed at school. Stay in school, man.
Yeah, but there's a lot of players out there just using it for a launching pad, man. Some of their dreams is the NFL.
I agree with Todd Gurley. Here's the thing, man. Todd Gurley got in, got out.
Yeah.
He'll tell you that. He goes, man, I did it, won a natty. Or he goes, I did everything I could in Georgia. With NFL, played a couple seasons. My health's still good. I'm still pretty fucking young. He was I have a couple mil stacked in the bank. I'm like, dude, I can retire. And he did.
Yeah. Gurley was underrated, man.
Yeah, everyone said that about Brock Bowers, too, when I drafted him in my fantasy league.
So did Chris. And he fucking balled out, dude.
Brock Bowers came out and said, hey, hold my bear.
It's crazy, dude. He was the fucking quarterback.
Corner. Is that what you said? Did you say corner?
Quarter.
No, Brock Bowers was a corner.
Yeah, he threw the ball.
Corner.
Oh, he was a corner. I thought he was quarterback. Shows how much college football I watch.
This is what I deal with.
Dude, I don't watch a lot of college football.
Good, John. I love you. Know that. This is why it's called Wednesday Madness, because Doug's probably the only one hanging out watching us.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm having the time of my life.
I am too.
This new little look we have going on looks real nice. Apparently my camera's looking stunning.
Dude, you look as handsome as fuck.
Oh.
I gotta get a setup. I've got the camera, but me sitting on my bed.
You're going to have to rearrange your room.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know what I want to put the bed all the way against the corner to where it's only one way. It's up against the wall.
I know more about you than some of our viewers, so I'll say this. It only needs to be one entrance, John. Just, okay. So don't play with yourself. Don't. You only need to get in on one side. You need to lose the headboard.
I can't lose the headboard. I already lost the footboard, bro.
Dude,
My
why
bed
are
broke. I had to
Okay.
replace the frame.
Okay, keep the headboard, just push it to one side. You're gonna I'm gonna
Like,
be honest, John.
All the way that way.
You're gonna need to get a desk.
Well, that's no problem because I know I can do an L-shaped desk right here. Like I'm not far off. I'd have to switch some pictures because I want to get Doc Holliday over here.
Yeah. This man works 3 days a week, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, Allison, this man
Hi,
works
Allison.
3 days a week, and he doesn't have time to shop on Amazon for an L-shaped desk. Hold on. But you damn sure will shop on Amazon for a drone.
Dude, okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
Whoa,
There's-
hold on.
I was told this week that I am a little bit of a workaholic. So yes, I technically work 3 days, but I still fucking do stuff because I'm stupid and I'm bored.
Because you're stupid and you're bored.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't think like that.
You're not saying I'm right either.
Plus, I need you here.
No, I can do
Hell.
it. I'm going to design your room right now.
Dude, I'm
going on Amazon right now, John.
I'm calling your sister and telling her to tape you the hood, bitch.
Oh no, they have to go to Fort Worth. I'm not going to Fort Worth.
I'll meet them at 59 where they got to go, where they got to head north. I'll meet them at 59.
All right, John, here we go. Do you need an L shape? Do you want an L shape?
I would prefer an L shape. I kind of like the L shape desk. Not gonna lie.
$60. No, that's not a nice one. Though. Here you go, John. 53 inches.
I wish.
It's 53 inches. It's right there in the description. Why do you wish? It's in the description, sir.
I need the.
I can't wear sunscreen. I do.
Can you switch out the sides? Is it reversible?
Yeah, it's reversible.
Okay.
It is reversible. See,
That's
right here
sticky part.
shows.
Okay, perfect.
It's reversible.
Let me get through Kid Bet's birthday.
You get a shelf up here with some LED lights. You get a shelf down here to hold your non-existing computer. You get a pocket, John. You get a pocket. And you like so you could put your stuff laptop here. And then over here you could have like your PlayStation and a little mini monitor for the PlayStation.
Like, and I do want to do what I did at work. Tell them about my setup at work's dope. I rotated I rotated my screen long ways at work. So now my emails.
I stole from you.
Why?
I did that today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking awesome.
Watch, hold on.
I don't know if it's awesome or different, but it's fucking cool.
Oh, since it's there, I gotta. Hold on, give me a minute to talk, John.
Oh fuck! Don't make me do this.
Do what? Talk?
Yeah, I suck at it.
What? I have to send a picture to myself, and you're making it very hard to concentrate.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, I did that today too.
Yo!
I took your a straight up was like, nope. That is my idea now. So this is now what my setup looks like.
See?
Oh, nice. You notice what you don't see?
A tower.
No, tower's right here, douche.
Oh, sorry. You were pointing to the
Under the
What was-
table, that's my footrest and my storage box for my paraphernalia. You don't see any cables because my cable management's weird. That's the new light I got, John, and that's the how my camera setup is. Like I didn't do anything spectacular.
It looks great.
Oh, thank you. Maybe it's because I'm sitting closer to it. It's not farther back.
But
Right.
so you didn't move your camera at all.
No, I moved it closer to me.
Okay.
That's about it. I don't know how to get rid of this. There you go. I got rid of it.
Good job.
All right, John. We're going to go into our main event. A reason why I have assembled you here tonight. We're going to find you a side gig.
Yeah. So as Vince mentioned, I work weekends now, so I told Jackson he needed a side gig. I went with drones, but apparently Jack says no.
No, that is not a side gig, John. Side gigs actually pay. My main gig doesn't pay, making content.
Yeah.
My side gig pays, though, which is working at the ball field.
Living
I don't know how that makes sense, but it does. John,
Sir.
I know the side gig of this week. I think every week I'm going to give you a different side gig.
I don't actually have to do these.
One of these. No, damn, Doug. Doug went like dark quick. You dirty, you dirty son of a bitch.
What did he say?
He said, "OF."
Okay.
Hello,
No.
Hello. Lizard in the ear.
I've always thought about it
Huh?
just for simply like chicks like dad bods and when guys clean. So just, shirtless, folding towels, something
Oh my
simple.
God. Okay, let's picture this here. Okay. Picture this with me, ladies and gentlemen. John,
Yes.
shirtless, with his butt crack out, cleaning
No.
the toilet. Like that's the pictures we're posting on John's OF. Like his butt crack out, like washing the tub,
No.
getting the drain. Like you
Strictly
see what I'm
laundry.
saying?
Strictly
No,
laundry.
no,
It'll
no,
motivate me
John.
to actually do my fucking laundry.
No, John. Laundry will be one day. Like Wednesdays, you could be like, I do laundry on Wednesday.
I don't have to do the voice.
And then, then you look into the camera and go all the time, and it's amazing.
Would you
Yeah. Fixing sinks and shit like that. Man. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Like fixing drinks and shit.
Hi, Nicole. Sniffer. Just walk around sniffing, motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude. Like, go to homeless people. Like, I'll give you $1 to sniff your armpit, and put
Dude.
it on an OF, and someone will watch it.
You could pay me to break up with your spouse. On
No,
TikTok.
no. You can't. That's already someone's gimmick. Someone has
Is
that
it?
gimmick. Yeah, he calls people and gives them bad news.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's. See, Will selling boxers. Like it was, you could sell like that streamer girl sold her bathwater. You could sell your bathwater.
A shower. I don't take baths. A shower.
Well, shower in a bucket.
What?
Shower in a bucket.
You mean put a bucket in the shower?
Just put a bucket in the shower and stand in it.
It would just be feet. And what happens if I fall?
I don't know, but I don't know. I think you should go be a Walmart greeter. Some of the best experiences I've had in my life are sitting in a McDonald's. You can sell farts in a jar too. That was a real popular one a couple years ago.
Nobody wants that.
But a Walmart greeter, dude. I've never had so much fun just people watching in Walmart. I even told Nicole the other day that there's some apartments at one of the Walmarts in Jacksonville. I was like, I would live there just to sit on the porch, smoke my pot, and watch people and people watch all day long. That's what I would do. And I'd invite her. I invite her pops over, and we just sit there and people watch. That's all we would fucking do. And just be like, hey, look at that brother. Like there was some dude. Like we kid you. Oh, and I got another story. But before we get into that story, let me tell you, John, what your side job of the week is. Chuck E. Cheese mascot.
Chuck E. Cheese, what?
The Chuck E. Cheese mascot. The fucking dude that dresses as the mouse or the mice. What is Chucky? Chuck E. Cheese, what is he? He's not a rat. He's a rat? No. Yeah, he's a rat.
He's a rat.
Is he a rat?
He's a rat. It's not a mouse.
What
He's
is
a rat.
Chucky? No, yeah, because Disney would have a fit if he was a mouse.
Yeah.
I feel like Disney would have shit their pants. Like, see, yeah, we'll get John and
Run errands for old ladies. I wouldn't mind doing that. I wouldn't mind helping the old ladies.
until that old lady asks you to go on a cruise.
Dude, look, listen, Linda. I'm not saying I would, but I'm not saying I wouldn't either.
John, thank you so much. Would you like to go on this cruise with me?
I totally fucking would too. Where are we going, Gamma? Let's party.
John's like all day long. Hey, he's just ready for it. Yeah. John's like, John will be looking at her like,
Brother, ugh.
but no, I still don't know what Chucky is. I'm not looking it up. But I do have a funny story, John. I went to my first wedding expo this weekend.
Ooh.
It was fun, dude. I enjoyed it. Hold on, before you even think about it, I enjoyed it. I got a lot of cool. We both got a lot of great ideas. We started picking stuff up. We're gonna do a lot of DIYing this, but
How
the
much
night
free shit did you get?
I don't know. I don't think we got anything free.
Oh,
I got a
usually they
mint.
hand out like samples and shit.
I got a mint. No, dude, but dude, you had to wait in like a line that was 10 feet long. Like it was crazy. But the night before, me and Nicole are having a lovely conversation. I said, you know what they should have at these wedding conventions? Fucking gentlemen's clubs. Listen, John. Okay, listen to this pitch. You get a gentleman club to go into a wedding convention and sell their product. Like one of them it can't be like one of them back alley ones. It's got to be like one of the 5-star restaurant style ones like I worked in. I've worked in the back alley ones. Okay. Yeah, you bring 1 or 2 girls to show the gentlemen of this wedding convention. How like the product. So I was like, that'd be cool. I just think that'd be smart. Nicole's like, I don't think strip clubs are going to be at a wedding convention. But she was agreeing with me. She goes, that does make that is a good idea. So we're walking around this convention, John. Uh-huh. And there is a booth with 2 girls dancing, advertising pole parties. There's nothing different.
Nothing.
And I don't know, I was like, I could see the future, but it's a good idea. I've got to piss that I didn't come up with it sooner.
So
I gotta make a lot of that.
when we were having when we had Kid Bet One, went to a baby convention.
Uh-huh.
And it's at the Texan Stadium right across from it at NRG Convention Center. But it's fucking massive. So there were a bunch of things going on. There were a bunch of events going on, like Tattoo Expo, Baby Convention. But the Tattoo Expo, I was just saying there's different ones. We went to the Baby Convention. As soon as we walk in, motherfuckers are strapped with AR-15s. There was a gun show right next door.
I don't know. Like, what?
I swear to God.
Awesome.
Swear.
My uncle was in a MC for a long time. I will not say the name of it. But it was a church, their clubhouse, and next door was an AA meeting. It's just a facility. All in the same little strip. It was the funniest thing in the world.
There's a back by my old house in Lee City.
Jesus on you can go party on Saturday, go to AA on Sunday, or party on Friday, go to AA on Saturday, and find Jesus on Sunday.
For the longest time, down by my old house, since I was a fucking kid, there was a gentleman's club named Heartbreakers. And it never fucking failed. Every year it'd get updated for a big old Heartbreaker sign, gentleman's club, and right next to it a billboard, Jesus heals the brokenhearted. It was the biggest rivalry in the city. Who was going to give up first?
That's actually impressive. Who gave up first?
I believe the brokenhearted. I don't think it's there anymore.
Oh, it's not there anymore. That's never fun, dude.
Yeah.
It's always sad to see a good local business go out.
No, the gentleman's club's still there. It's
okay.
The brokenhearted sign. The Jesus
the
heals
sign.
the brokenhearted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the church or the company or whatever. But yeah, I know it was a battle for the longest time. It was so great.
I want to see one of them fucking someone ended up with some
Emotional damage.
but nah, like I worked when I was working in the clubs, it was the changing of the guards, so to say. Like when it came to advertisement, like it was more like, hey guys, y'all need down Facebook. Like you need to hit this, you need to try this. And it was more like, nah, let's go update the marquee that looks like a 1990s movie theater shit.
Yeah.
And like every year we would tell the DJ, like, hey, come up with something cool. It's your job to get the girls in here, man. Come up with something cool. And I had to do it. Everyone had to do it. But the first year I was managing, I had this guy. His name was Chris Murphy. I don't care if I say his whole name. I just know who I didn't like him, but he was my DJ. So I said, hey, man, Chris, go out there and you come up with something cool for the sign this week. He goes out there and puts the most cliche old school thing I've ever saw in my entire life. He puts now hiring class of. And I went, dude, can you come up with anything better than that? So he goes, yeah. It's just so old. Like I don't know. We were never next to anything where we could have a fun sign battle.
But
we were next to Wendy's.
Okay, so the church, it was the church versus the fucking strip club for the longest time. Did y'all ever have any like protests and shit outside?
No.
No. So y'all the church groups never came after y'all?
Didn't say that. They never physically protested in front of any of our bars.
Oh, okay.
The church, we have a church here, and I'm not downing the church or the people that go there. But at one point, we have a church down here called First Baptist Church of Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
They are a stronghold in downtown. They own like 3 blocks is the size of their church. It's ridiculous how much of downtown they own. But they own the majority of their liquor license. Every time someone would go out of business downtown that had a liquor license, they'd buy it. Like, so we always had that battle to make sure all of our stuff was good. And like, churches always try to get you shut down. but not in
Yeah.
like. No, they weren't picketing and fucking sitting.
So they were playing. They weren't playing pretty.
No, they were. You hit them in the long. You hit them hard, dude. A lot of when you see bars and stuff and scandals, a lot of it is owner related, manager related, because the lifestyle gets to you. They sold a lot. See, so now they sold a lot. But then when I was growing up, they had a fuck ton of it.
No,
It was a church near the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Like it was nuts. It was nuts. So, John,
sir.
what are we dropping next Friday?
All right, dude. I know we have talked about this. If you've been to our Facebook, facebook.com, boyfriend time, we're dropping the first deep dive into a band I've heard of, never heard per se, bits and pieces. I finally kind of heard a Fire song, just about 15 seconds of it. And the comment said that was Sleep Token. So next Friday,
A Fire song.
we're deep diving into Sleep Token.
Wait. Before we go anywhere, Nicole, the Fire song. Let's see, because like when I tell y'all, Nicole is obsessed, like obsessed with Sleep Token and the lore of Sleep Token. She could probably go the Fire song and go, oh, it's this. Like I said, what's that song that goes and it goes real slow? She's like, oh, that's this song. And I swear it was that song. Dude, I was like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Yes, the album does come out Friday.
Y'all are perfect for each other because last week you named fucking Don't Stop Believing on Your Cruise in 1 second.
Yeah, Nicole can confirm that too. Yeah, that's Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
But yeah, Friday we drop Reacts.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
Next Friday, we drop more Reacts. That's one thing we really fucking enjoy doing. We got some
I don't
ideas.
really want to. Do we really consider reacts or more like I was calling it the deep dive?
A deep dive react because I am reacting to something, but we are deep diving into one certain.
Yeah,
the deep dive is Sleep Token.
Yes.
The reaction is me seeing them for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
No, but who knows?
Well, fuck it.
I just feel like everyone calls it reacts. We call it deep dive.
Okay, fine. We deep dive into Sleep Token.
Deep dive. It sounds
Their masks are cool.
It sounds cool. Now there are a couple rules that I have had sent to me by the Sleep Token fans.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what song about fire you're listening to. I know there's one where he says eyes like fire.
That may be it.
Probably. That probably most likely is. That's the one. Whatever one was real big on TikTok.
Yes.
Yes. That is the one then probably. We are not in whatsoever way, shape, form, deep diving or looking into their identities. The band has asked their fans to stay like they like this. Their pride, like it's going after an identity of someone who doesn't want to be identified is no fair, no fun, no bueno. Like, so that's not going to, if you're a fan of Sleep Token and worried about that, we're not looking into who they are. We're looking into their songs.
I didn't know about that.
Their music. Yeah, no, you do not look into who they are. They
That's
wear
cool.
their masks for a reason. They want to stay anonymous. They don't want people to know them for them. They want them to be known for their music and the message it puts out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to deep dive into it.
I'm really going to have to pay attention, huh?
Yeah, you are. Yes. That's your job. You have to pay very good attention.
Fuck.
Well, John, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Hold on. I can wrap it up too. Watch this.
Wrap it up, Bubba.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much. We're gonna jump out of here in a minute, but yes, we will see you next time. The stream is coming to an end. Thank you so much for coming out and partying with us and
Thanks for playing along.
all this fair. Yes, thank you. I kind of take some of your words and put them together.
I appreciate
But yeah, dude, new React video is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like it.
We'll let you know what we'll talk about next week. Maybe nothing.
Yes, I like the classical music entrance though. That was.
It was nice.
I think we're gonna keep doing it like that. I threw stuff on John tonight and didn't tell them.
Yeah,
But
I
thank
didn't
you. John's like, I didn't know fuck all.
Yeah, I didn't fuck all.
But thank you again.